Every now and then we all need technical support. Last night I needed it big time. I bought a new wireless router because the one that I have wasn't cutting it. It was, well, I'll tell you the issue. I share my internet service with my friends that are in the neighborhood because I like to share. And it makes sense. Like, what am I going to do? I need to hog it. So you want for it to be able to, like, get across the yard, right? To get to your neighbor. And whenever it starts cutting out, well, it pisses me off because I want them to be able to use it. I don't need it all myself, you know? Anyway, so I was told by one person, get a new router. You know, maybe the signal's weak. Okay, great. So I do that. Actually, at first I got this booster thing that didn't do jack crap. And then I got the new router, and the setup was supposed to be 15 minutes. Well, an hour later, phone call to the wireless router company and to my internet provider. The service was still spotty. I was told then by my internet service provider that the issue could possibly be that the splitter was old. Now, who knew that the splitter got old? You know, they're only good for 8 months. 8 months? Really? So everybody, go and replace your splitter. If you have internet service and you have cable, you're going to need a new splitter every 8 months. It doesn't even last a year. It's ridiculous. Anyway, luckily, I have a splitter. So I decided I'm going to go and do my own thing. Even though I'm going to get Comcast out here, I'm going to go ahead and change that splitter. So I changed the splitter. I set up everything. I call again because I can't get my password hooked up so I can get some security. Because who knows, I don't want hackers. And it is still spotty. So they're coming out on Wednesday between 8 and 10. Believe it or not, just a 2-hour window, not 5 or 6 or 8. And I'll get the technical support I need, hopefully. And hopefully then, the internet service will reach from here to Timbuktu. You would think that it would be able to, don't you? The bottom line is rules when calling technical support, and there are 2 of them. 1, have ample time to sit on the phone and listen to George, who's actually in India somewhere, tell you little things that you should do that are probably not going to work at first, and you may have to spend about an hour going over and over it. And then 2, keep your cool. Because when it comes down to it, everybody's there to help. They really are. And they know what they're talking about, and you just have to make sure you're patient. Because they have these little things, they write down your name and who you are and how you act. The last thing you want is to be an ass and then have the next person that has to help you read the notes and then not really assist. You know, it's like telling your waitress to shove off. You don't do that. They control your food. So those are my rules for technical support.